Solve the systems of equations. Write your solution as an ordered pair. Again, in this situation, I do have a y isolated in the second equation, and whenever I have a variable that's already isolated on one side of the equation, I will exclusively use the substitution method. And the substitution method states that y being equal to 3x plus 10 means that I can actually take this quantity and I can replace it with the variable y right here. I can make a better arrow. Right there. So again, since y is isolated, I'll use the substitution method and I will take this 3x plus 10 and I will substitute it for y in the first equation. So I have negative 4x minus 4 parentheses. Now be careful, we're going to have to put a really wide set of parentheses because I need to accommodate 3x plus 10 in here. So 3x plus 10. That's going to go where the y used to be. And then I'm going to put equals and then 24. So notice that this equation I have right here is the same as the top one. I just got rid of the y since y is equal to 3x plus 10 and I put 3x plus 10 in for y. Now what I'm going to have to do is, let me switch colors for this. I'm going to have to distribute this negative 4 that's on the outside here to both the 3x and to the 10 right there. We've got to distribute it through the parentheses to remove that. So I have negative 4x. Negative 4 times 3x is negative 12x. Negative 4 distributed 10 is negative 40 is equal to 24. After that, I'm going to look to combine like terms. It looks like I have a negative 4x, that's a variable term, is going to combine with this negative 12x because they're both x terms. So negative 4x minus 12x is negative 16x. And then I'll just rewrite the remaining part of the equation. So subtract 40 equals 24. In order to isolate the x term, I will add 40 on both sides of the equation. On the left side, it cancels. One's positive, one's negative. And we have negative 16x is equal to 64. And then I'll get rid of this negative 16 that's in front of the x, also called our coefficient, by dividing by negative 16 on each side. So negative 16 divided by negative 16 is positive 1. 1 times x is x. And then 64 divided by negative 16 is negative 4. So now, because I have x equaling negative 4, I will substitute negative 4 back in for x, either in the top equation right here, or in the second equation right here, but I think the second one's easier because once we put that in there, we have to solve for y. So again, I'm just going to use an arrow and I'm going to take this value and I'm going to substitute it right here for x. Because here it said x equals negative 4. And then I'll just rewrite that over here to the side. Y equals 3 parentheses. Again, that was an x, but since x equals negative 4, I'll put negative 4 in for it, plus 10. According to order of operations, we would multiply 3 times negative 4, technically distribute, before we would add. So 3 times negative 4 is negative 12. That's what that would simplify to, plus 10. And then a negative 12 plus 10, we have y is equal to a negative 2. So our x value is negative 4, comma, and our y value is negative 2. And don't forget to put that in parentheses. And again, I solved this one in this method because y was isolated.